Hello,
Hi, welcome
welcome
back to our
back,
YouTube
welcome
channel.
back.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Mm,
Welcome to Beyond Redemption.
you are
Uh,
welcome.
this is welcome to the best channel.
Best channel, guys.
Yes,
Best
and
channel.
my name is Z, and I'm with my husband.
As you know, the husband David.
Yes,
That's
and
my name.
together we are the Rafa
The
Paz.
Rafa Paz. The channel
Yes,
is Beyond Redemption.
yes,
Guys,
guys.
welcome you again and thank you so much for your support with the previous video, guys. You guys have been waiting for so long for this video, and then now is the time, hey?
Yes, guys.
But before that, how is the weather? How's the weather, guys? How's the weather for you today?
Yeah, the weather is on and off,
It's on and
guys.
off, I guess.
On and off, on and off. And today we're gonna be talking about a very sensitive
Very
topic.
important one.
Yes, a topic that I'd say, many marriages fell apart, because of this particular topic that
Even the relationships,
and relationships, yes, not just marriages but even relationships,
relationships.
people who are in a relationship planning, to get married, but they couldn't get that far,
Now, love, let me ask you something. Is there anyone who is married but not in a relationship?
it's impossible.
Agar siya jola mara standard, siya baring siya jola standard. Yeah, so I
Yeah, you can
wondering.
never be married and not be
Being
in a
a
relationship. Yeah, but
South Africa, in
Ukjola
South
is
Africa,
jolly.
guys,
Yeah,
it's possible, hey?
that's yeah. I was watching one video and the guy was talking. I think it was on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you were saying, if you want men who don't cheat, don't come to South Africa. Don't come
That's a
to South
fact,
Africa.
man.
If you want to get married to a man who doesn't cheat,
Oh,
stay away from
stay
South
away
Africa.
from South Africans. But there's still good guys like me
Yeah, they are, guys.
and the guys who are viewing this channel. I know they are
Yes.
very, very, very loyal guys. I get my brothers. I know you guys won't disappoint.
Yes,
Yeah, but
guys.
without
On that
wasting
note,
any time, guys, we realized that the marriage is a very huge topic to talk about. So my wife decided, okay, you love, how about we divide this? Maybe make the short video for 15 minutes or 20 or less about the certain topics in the marriage, like marriage, and then we're talking about the finance in the marriage. Marriage, we
'cause
talk
there's
about the
many
sex in the
things.
marriage. Marriage, we talk about, you can see there's a lot of topics that we can talk about. So to make this short and very nice for you guys to enjoy it, we're going to talk about the finances in the marriage.
Yes. So before we start, Tandasam,
Yes, love.
aren't we? I don't know. Are we gonna touch on? Are we gonna go on the book of life, the Bible? Are we gonna discuss scriptures or?
You know what I
Let's.
was thinking? I was thinking we need to take it like a street vibe.
Okay,
So we
street
mustn't
vibe.
formalize it.
Not formalize it.
Formalize it, yes, but you know that the whole channel is about Christ and the Bible as well. But I just want us to have a conversation about this, guys.
About finances.
Yes, I don't want to limit people who I want it to be welcoming to everyone.
To everyone. Eh?
You get what I'm saying? So that whatever that we're gonna be discussing is applicable to everyone, even those who don't read the Bible.
Yeah, that was the whole idea.
That was the whole idea.
Okay, then let us begin.
And let's begin, guys. And I now, like always, guys, I'll also begin. Hey, you know, Anang is begin.
The man is the leader, guys.
Yeah, is the lead. So, guys, in the marriage, actually in the relationship, the first thing that is the most important thing that's actually a danger to any relationship is finance.
Finances,
The finance, it can show true colors. That's why they always say, or if you want to see someone's true colors, give them access to money, give them enough money, then you will see. That's why maybe in friendships, if one person start working and the other friend doesn't, they change. They are no longer friends because they believe that is in the upper level.
It's better than
It
the
is
others.
better than others. So the finance is its own language itself. So in a marriage, how do we handle that in the relationship? How do you see that your partner doesn't take money to the heart? How do you see that your relationship is bigger than money? So there are certain points that we're gonna mention, me and my wife, and discuss it.
Okay.
So let's get into discussion, guys. So we're gonna talk about our marriage, and how we handle finances.
Let's start there
Yeah,
first. It's
first.
very important.
So that it can guide you how it works in there, how it work. It will work. Maybe it will work in your relationship or in your marriage.
Yeah, we will try. We'll try to be as short as possible, guys, so
possible.
that this video, we get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Just so that we do not, overdo it.
Mhm,
Yes. So let us begin.
So I don't know how to begin with. This thing is so important. I just want to be understood. So in our marriage, there must be someone. When it comes into finances, you mustn't hide anything. You mustn't hide what's your income, how much you're getting, how you performed during the month. If your salary fluctuates, sit down with your partner like we do. We sit down and discuss, okay, baby, let's look at our bills. Okay, this is the house that we have to pay, municipality bills, accounts, stuff like that. Those we name them down, we write them down. After writing them down, and then we discuss, okay, love, after buying everything, after paying everything, this is how much we'll be having.
Definitely, guys.
That's how it works for us.
That's the first point. The first point, we are transparent.
Transparency.
We are transparent with finances.
Yeah.
We are definitely transparent. We talk about anything, how much you have on your bank account, how much you left with, guys. Even if it's just 50 rand, we are very transparent. We are very, very transparent, and I think it goes hand in hand with the other point that I have, which is honesty. Honesty and transparency, they go hand in hand. Be honest with your finances.
Be honest.
Don't lie, guys. Yeah, remember,
guys,
lying. Yeah, you won't go far with lying. You gotta be honest. Remember,
you have to be honest.
My husband and I, we usually discuss this, and we talk about this thing of the first time you meet somebody, and then you try to, you're trying to
portray that picture.
The portraying a lifestyle that you cannot maintain forever. That could be very dangerous, guys, especially in the early stages, like when you're starting to date, and then you always flourishing your woman with expensive gifts and all those kind of things. Will you be able to maintain that lifestyle? Be honest from the get-go. Be honest from the beginning of the relationship. Just be honest and be transparent.
I believe if she loves you, she's gonna stay.
She will stay. Yeah,
I think women love something that is true.
Definitely.
So
definitely.
Remember, I think 2 years ago, a guy asked me, if you do that, how are you gonna surprise your wife with roses and chocolates? Let me tell you now the greatest part. If she knows that we don't have money, or the money that we have is to buy 2 bride pack, and then you buy 1. And then with the the money that was supposed to be for other bride pack, then you buy roses and chocolate with it.
Exactly.
Just imagine how special that will be. For love, I know we have to eat, but I just felt in my heart that you deserve this.
I wanted to make you feel special. And the other thing, what it will help you with, baby, I feel like it helps you as a woman to not have too much high like expectations. When, especially from the side of a man, because the society believes that indoda, that indoda must provide. But also in the Bible, it's biblical in a way, because also, but the indoda must is wrong, because they expect things that are, it's material things, like it's so. But
let's talk about, the Bible says a man must provide, and it didn't say a man must is actually a need. It's something that you must do. So you need to provide for the needs.
That's just what the Bible means. Exactly, for the needs, not the things
the hair
that
is not a need.
Yeah, nails is not a need.
Those are wants. Those
going to conquer is not a need.
It's not a need.
Yes, going
you
to
get
conquer.
What I'm saying?
Yes, definitely.
So we provide for the needs. If there's no food in the fridge, that
is provided.
I feel bad as well. I need to provide it. If there's no electricity, I need to provide electricity. I need to provide pampers for him, and I need to provide for my family. That is the number one need. That's what the provider should do. But if you do what Labodi Kongas, those are wants. Those are luxurious.
Definitely.
Those are not a must. Hey.
Yeah, and then now we're gonna get into the next point, which is set goals.
Yeah.
Meaning planning.
Planning. Yeah. That is the most important
It's
thing
very
in a
important.
relationship. Because if you guys are failing to plan, it means guys you have planned for failing.
Definitely.
Like what we do now, we have a yearly target. Okay, in a year we should achieve this.
This year. So
And then if you see now it's almost October and we are far from
we
that,
still haven't achieved that.
then this thing is not working. The teamwork is not working. There's something wrong that we are doing. It means the plan that we made, we're not consistent in it. It means we cannot plan anything, achieve it. It means we don't have potential to achieve anything. Though we need to have a goal. Do not set the goals that are too high for your relationship. No, set the reasonable one. Sorry about that. Set a reasonable one so you guys can enjoy life as well.
Yeah, so
But
that
you need to
can
have
enjoy
goals,
life.
reasonable goals. Maybe let's say for instance, in a year you're making a 500,000 K. Maybe we say, okay, baby, in a year we need to save only 100K. You see, that is reasonable. It means during along the year, you will be able to survive.
Definitely. Definitely. And the other point that we have, my love, is the one that is very important.
What is it?
I am gonna I'm gonna mention, which is prayer.
Yeah.
I know it's not prayer. Remember, the Bible teaches us
It's
to
everything, yeah.
as in I think the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6.
Yeah.
Remember, it teaches us that not to worry about anything, but pray about everything. But remember, prayer goes hand in hand with faith.
With faith, yeah.
And faith goes hand in hand with works. Meaning you cannot have pray and not have faith. And if you have faith, you have to take action. Now, taking action means what we just touched through, which is being able to manage your finances, being able to, guys, setting goals, knowing that these are our short-term goals. With our finances, we're gonna start here and we're gonna do this for this, or from January till March, these are our goals. From January till June, this is what we are doing, and these are our yearly plans. And then you said, if you do not plan,
we're planning to fail.
There you go.
So someone might ask, okay, I've been in a relationship with this guy, been in a relationship with this man, but I don't know how much he is getting,
how much they earning,
or how much they are earning. So that is not actually a problem if it doesn't affect everyone. If it doesn't affect the relationship. If you guys maybe okay, but I don't know how much he's getting, but everything is cool. Like the guy is very transparent. Okay, love, this month gonna do this and this and this and this and this, and then okay, love. It's also good just like that. But remember, guys, in a marriage, it's all about partnership. In a relationship, it's all about partnership because it's just a preparation for a marriage relationship. So don't take relationship lightly.
Definitely.
Don't take anything that happens in the relationship lightly, because that is what's going to happen along the marriage. So take care of that and make sure that you sit down with your partner. Don't be afraid for awkward moments.
Communicate, guys.
Face those awkward moments. Okay, love, just tell your partner, love, today I want us to discuss. Let us have goals. Let us talk about the finances. Let us talk about how we can achieve things. Because I know this is actually something that is happening. There's a ladies who are shy, and there's a men who are shy. Maybe let's say both of them are working, and both of them are working, but the man has that mentality that he will provide for everything, which is good, which is not a sin. But then there's a come time whereby he is struggling to provide what he normally do, but the lady is used to that. So the lady keeps on taking the money, maybe saving the money or taking the money home, or saving the money for something that won't benefit the both of you. Maybe will benefit her family side. Maybe it's building a house,
which might cause conflict.
Which in the long run it will cause.
It might cause conflict. Yeah, that's why I say communication is important.
So you need to sit down. Make okay, now this is what's happening. Okay, we're gonna use this money to do this and this and that. So you have that agreement. Definitely. I remember when was the 2019? There was a story of in the radio. So what was happening? The guy was very very rich. So So he told the wife, okay, you know what, with your salary, just keep it for yourself. You're gonna use it in 12 years time or 10 years time. So the guy after 10 years came, okay, how much we have? Because he was expecting maybe they have something like from 4 million. There was nothing. The lady bought a very beautiful house for her parents.
That
can be wow. That can be painful.
And then your marriage is suffering. And the marriage is suffering for finances.
That. So how can we help those who are deep in maybe in debt, those who are deep, those who are in a deep financial crisis? How can we help them? How can we motivate them to do? How can we help them?
Yeah, I think like as we just mentioned, some of those points that we mentioned, they will help them a lot. And I think the next point that was gonna come was the one of partnership, which you already touched on. I believe when you have partnership, you have that union, that partnership in your relationship. It's easier to discuss finances. And as partners, when you are deep in finances, guys, the best thing to do is to cut out things that are not important.
And then this point is very important. This one, you need to keep it. Do not take a loan for something that's not gonna bring an income.
No, yeah.
Write that one down. Do not take a loan to buy something that's not gonna bring an income. I don't care if you want to install tiles at your home. I don't care about it. Do not take loan for something that's not gonna bring an income. Refrain, stay away. Speel ver, meneer. Is it correct Afrikaans?
I don't know Afrikaans, guys. I don't know Afrikaans.
Okay, yeah, guys, I think
it is. That's true, baby. They need to stay away from what's gonna take money out of your pocket, but instead invest in things that are gonna bring more money. And yeah, that's. I believe we touched on almost everything. And put your partner's needs first. Make sure of that.
Make sure
to avoid conflict.
And then always make sure that you are the right person to do the right thing in finances, in a relationship. Just be the right person doing the right thing. And then if what you're doing the partner doesn't follow, then sit down and talk about it.
Discuss it, guys.
Set an example first, and then let the person follow your actions. And then if he or she doesn't catch your action, address it. It makes sense, ne?
So the most important things to do in finances is communication and action. Management, which is management.
Okay, thank you guys a lot.
I believe we're done.
I believe it's short and sweet, ne? So if ever there's something that you do want to understand that maybe we did not touch deep in it in the finance department, in the marriage, that sounds so formal, hey? Yeah, just comment there and then see if we cannot have a dialogue. I think dialogue is also gonna help, guys. Let us have a dialogue with the comments so that we can enjoy it.
Yeah, so yeah, until next time, guys. It was really nice having this video. So until the next topic, the next installment.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like it, share, comment, and so that we can engage, guys.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. That's so important. Subscribe
and thank you guys so much. I see that you guys have done a wonderful job on the previous video. We love you. Keep on doing that. You're doing the right thing, guys.
Yes, guys, please
like
don't
we
stop
said, we're never gonna
liking. Don't stop
you.
liking.
We're gonna
like
one another unconditionally. We're gonna set an example, guys. We're gonna love one another till death truly do us apart. Thank you.
Okay, we love you guys.